After being misled all of your life by a stupid triangle, you decided to give the Carnivore Diet a try to regain your health, but it was harder than you thought giving up all the sugar and carbs, leading you to fail multiple times trying to just eat meat. But instead of staying down and cowering in the corner with a Twinkie in your mouth, you decided to get back up and come out swinging. That, dear viewer, makes you a warrior.
You warriors are good. Real good. The best.
Hey everybody, welcome to the morning meeting. Thursday, what is this, September 4th, 2025. I hope you guys are all doing well. And if you're watching on the replay, welcome. Glad you're stopping by. Get a little support for your carnivore diet, ketovore diet, whatever diet, on this Thursday, almost to the end of the week. We're almost there. The audio is on. I double checked it. Got a couple flies in here. They're bothering me. But yeah, hope you guys had a great day yesterday. Had a short live stream yesterday because Cassie and I had a bunch of stuff to do. Got fitted for our suits, me and little Larry. I could say I didn't have the best time. You know, when you're carrying around a lot of extra weight, getting fitted for clothes isn't the funnest thing in the world. But we're going to look sharp. They're all black. Black shirt, black tie, you know, as per request from my son who's getting married, all black. So, and we'll have like a green flower on our jacket. But, yeah, so, did good yesterday. How about you guys? You guys, sticking it out? I want to start today's stream with, just a few comments from people who've been watching the replays who can't few here. This one's from Melissa. I believe that is it, Melissa? Yeah. Watching a day late, but love the support. Thank you. I started OMAD on Tuesday. BG is going down and weight is going down. Cool colors for the wedding. I had a black and white wedding. So appreciate you stopping by, Melissa. We got another one from Marlene. Shucks, I missed the live again. Been busy the last few weeks. Thank goodness I can still get it on replay. Hope everyone is doing great. Well, we appreciate that, Marlene. And I hope you're doing good, too. It sounds like it. We got Lori Brick. We got a couple from her. Watching now, missed the live. 1997. Wow. Get it gone, be safe. Lori's talking about my son's car, who, if you were here in yesterday's stream, turns out we have to junk that car. There's so much rust underneath it. It's pretty much unsalvageable. So I actually set up an appointment tomorrow. Got to meet the guy over there, and they're going to give us a whopping $231 for that car. And that's what I expected. But little Larry's already, he's been shopping for cars online. And he'll probably have a new vehicle here within a week. So for now, he's using mine. Using Dad's car. I'm like, be careful. We got one more here. From Sandy, good evening, Larry. Thank you and Cassie for the work that you do, your honesty and openness. Loads of love to you and your family from Johannesburg, South Africa, all the way from South Africa. And Sandy, I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I hope you guys see that. I hope you're watching the replay again. And I appreciate all of you that do and leave a comment. I think that's pretty cool. So. Awesome. Anyway, let's see. I mean, we got 30 people in here. Hey, that makes a morning meeting. So yeah, I put on the thumbnail today, just the warriors. Because if you're part of this live stream, that's what you are, because you haven't given up. You know, For us, it's not easy. I've had my stints on the carnivore diet where it has been very simple. Once I start getting some momentum, and life happens, and you trip and you fall, and just you guys know it's not the easiest thing giving up sugar and carbs, especially bread for most of us. You want to take that meat and make a sandwich. Of course, we could do a chaffle, or there's other things you can do, but that's the hardest part. And I know that from talking to, over the past 4 years, thousands of people. It's giving up that bread. But I love to hear what you guys are eating today, and if you've had any struggles last few days, I'd love to hear about them. I hope nobody struggled. That's usually not the case. And if you have any victories, I'd love to hear about those too. So let's see who we got in here. And I hope, I'm pretty sure, but I hope my audio's on. V. Osborne, good morning, everyone. Hey, V. Good to see you. You too, Lisa. Good morning. Cindy, glad to be here from Canada. Good morning. Awesome, Cindy. Hey, Becky, good morning. Love those little emojis. Those are cool. Karen, hi Larry and everyone. Hope everyone is on track today. So far, so good. I think Cassie and she's off. I think we're going to run down to Food Lion and do a little shopping because all we have right now, we have some chicken that's cooked up, and it's 4 days old, so Cassie won't touch it. So I'll be eating that for lunch after the stream. But then we're probably going to head down and pick up a few things. I don't know. We might go to that country meat market we've been to a few times. We did a vlog on the channel one time. It's about 20 minutes away. They got some killer meat. Their meat is really good. So we might roll down there. Cindy, good morning, everyone. I'm proud to say I lost 2 pounds since last. I hope everyone has a great, healthy, no-carb day. Awesome, Cindy. Congratulations. 2 pounds is 2 pounds, my friend. That's so good to hear. There he is, Alfie boy, the fasting master. This boy is trying a 40-day fast. Day 4 of my fast, going great. Lost 11 pounds so far. Yeah, that water weight's coming off, right, Alfie boy? Keep it up, man. Remember, listen to your body, bud. Hear you loud and clear. Well, that's good. Yeah, Alfie boy, you're doing great. I think I found the 11 pounds you lost. Oh, I gotta tell you, tried all those clothes yesterday. I gotta admit something to you guys. Their shirts. I had to utilize the biggest shirt they had because I don't pull my pants up over my belly. It's around my waist, so my belly hangs over. So the shirt's got to be really long. And Men's Warehouse, they weren't sure if they had a shirt that would be long enough, so I have to go to another store to get a backup shirt. It's a big and tall store. The black dress shirt. So I still have to go get that because I don't want to pick it up and have it to where I can't tuck in my shirt, Freaking belly. I got one word for that belly. Brutal. I can't wait to get it off. But yeah, Cassie's she's fired up again. She's like, you know what, honey? By the end of the year, you and I are going to be looking a lot different because she's put on some weight too. You guys know that though. You don't know how much because she hasn't even revealed to me how much she put on. But I'm sure she's going to let us know. Hey, Kel. Hey, Kel, good morning. Good to see you. Karen, congratulations, everyone that has lost. Great job, guys. Absolutely. Aaron, there he is. The no diet soda dude. Good morning. Beverly. Hey, Beverly. Hey, from oh gosh, I don't know if I can say that. Saskatchewan, that's tough with my dentures. California. Nice without the hat. Shows that new cut, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, it's so easy to comb now. Yeah, I'm digging it. I feel human again. And Beverly, I don't know if I recognize your last name, Beverly. Is this your first time in the stream? Glad you're here. Pamela, here again today. Good morning. Awesome, Pamela. Great that you made it. Liz, morning all. Lance, North Dakota Carnivore, the legend. What's up, buddy? Hey, there's Ryan. Hi, Larry, and all ready for football. Been a tough week for me, but I continue to get my walks in and workouts in. Got to re-dial back in on low carb, sugar, high protein. Right, Ryan, and I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm gonna go for a walk today, probably before lunch, like after the stream. I haven't asked Cassie yet, but I'm gonna be like, "Hey, you want to go for a walk?" She'll be like, "What?" She's gonna be surprised, but she's always down to go for a walk. So it's a beautiful day today. Get out and get some sunshine. But she is in so much better shape than me. She's gonna have to take it easy on me. Hey, Tammy, good morning. Great news yesterday. I'm down to 212.9. My first goal was 213. I haven't been that weight since 2019. Now on to Wonderland. Missed yesterday's live for yearly blood work. Walked 5 miles. Wow, Tammy, awesome. I remember when Cassie got into Wonderland, she was so happy. Congratulations. Awesome, Tammy. Hey, Papa Frank, you made it. Good morning, everyone. Just woke up and down another 2 pounds. Camping weekend coming up. Grilling out, no snacking planned. Not taking no biscuits with you. Good for you, Frank. That's awesome. You taking any of the grandkids with you or anything? Cordelia, hey girl, what's up? Hi all, good morning from Albany, New York. Great to see you, Cordelia. Talking amongst yourselves. Fat Street Glider, hey Lair, what is up? Glad you stopped by again today, very cool. Liz, you go, Tammy. Doc is fine with me doing Ketovore, and said keep up the walking. Yes, I've been watching last couple days. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Sean Ryan show. Millions of subscribers. He's a former special operations. He's a vet, and he has a lot of Army Ranger guys on doing different interviews. And even these guys who are older, they get out and they walk every day. And that kind of is like what got me thinking, I got to get out, I got to start moving. So keep it up, Tammy. 5 miles yesterday, that's awesome. Good morning. Hey, Tish. Awesome to see ya with a little hand wave. What are you guys eating today? I don't see any comments yet. What do you guys got planned? Hi, Larry and Carnivore Quest squad. I love watching the old vids like when you did Meme of the Week. Sam, you're watching our older stuff. Yeah, I got to tell you, that's when I was really on fire for the channel and video editing, and I'll get back there. I kind of lost that passion since I ballooned up, and just dealing with the mental side of, I don't want to say being a failure, but just failing in general on my weight loss journey. It's a challenge mentally, and I kind of lost that passion for creating different kind of content because I took pride in that. We were a lot different than most people in the carnivore space. We do Tuesday night trivia lives, like you said, meme of the week. Gosh, that's old when we did those. The meme of the week. I appreciate you watching our older stuff, though, Sam. That's cool. Sam, I was watching the 30 days on the carnivore diet update from July 2021. Yeah. I can't find week 3 cheat fail vid. You mentioned in that video. Do you know where I can find it? In the thumbnail, it has you. I'm not sure, Sam. Gosh, I haven't looked back that far in a while. I'll check though. So you're looking for week 3? And again, I failed. That was before we really caught our stride and I lost 100 pounds. You know, in the beginning of our journey, Cassie and I both struggled to stay on carnivore. Oh, eating a Big Mac and Cassie eating a chocolate dessert. Yes, I'll tell you what happened to that video. I actually posted that video in our Carnivore Quest community because I played Metallica's Harvester of Sorrow on my guitar, and Cassie and I shot a music video. And Cassie sings, I'm singing, and the song's about addiction. And Cassie and I went off the rails for like 3 weeks, and I filmed a lot of what we ate. And anyway, I put it on the channel. It got a copyright strike for the song. And so I took that as a compliment. Not a copyright strike, copyright claim. And I took that as a compliment because it was a cover. You know, I was the one, I played all the guitars. I used a drum machine. We did the vocals. And it got copyrighted. So I had to take it down. But I did post it on in our group. So that's why you can't find it. Yeah. But I still have it though. Yeah, if anybody knows a song by Metallica, Harvester of Sorrow, you know, it's all about addiction. There's a line that says, you know, drink up, shoot in, let the beatings begin, distributor of pain. It's all about addiction. Really good song. Your loss becomes my gain. Harvester of sorrow. Then Cassie comes in with language of the mad. That video embarrasses her. She's like, I can't believe I agreed to do that. But she did. Good morning, everyone. I'm ordering an air fryer today. Yay. This group is so encouraging. Thank you all. Awesome, Penny. Yeah, a new air fryer. That's fun. Very cool. Gosh, my ear. You know, you guys know I'm all clogged up, but it'll change to where, I don't know, it just changed. And it's like now my voice sounds different. It's so annoying. It's driving me absolutely nuts. Yeah, like when I swallow, sometimes I'll hear it crackle and I'm like, ooh, is it going to pop? And finally, you know, drain, but not yet. Jeff, good morning, everyone. Good to see you, Jeff. Lance, nothing to eat today. Had ribeye and ribs last night. Had a carnivore bar at work around 3 p.m. I have had a couple of those, and I made my own also. I like my homemade version better, really. Yeah, they actually sent us some samples and asked if we wanted to become a spokesperson for their company. I really like them when I'm deep into ketosis and doing awesome. They're very delicious. But when you're like, when you're treading, back and forth, they're not that good. You have to be, for me, like when you eat butter. Butter's delicious when you're like deep into ketosis and kicking butt on carnivore. But we've never made homemade ones. Shelbell, good morning. I made it. Had PC issues. Not today, devil. Yes. Get behind me, Satan. Glad you're here, Shelbell. There's a warrior. Cowgirl, I did find Alfie's 11 pounds. I just found Amber's Make Your Pants Fall Off challenge. So I did a few measurements, and I'm looking for my article of clothing that I plan on fitting in at the end. Awesome. Awesome. Alfie boy, the belly hanging down is so annoying. Everything's designed to be right on the edge where my belly is. So everything falls down unless I have stuff that sits way higher. I know. It's probably one of the most annoying things about being this heavy, Alfie. Yep, I totally agree. Larry, I know you watched Lily Kane, and a good vid, if you never saw it before, was her too much butter video. I enjoyed eating butter, but I found I can have a lot on my meal, which has stalled my weight. Oh, was it a new one, Sam? I actually haven't checked in on Lily in a few weeks. Hey, Mikey, what's up? Glad you stopped by, my man. Too bad we can't do a walk meeting. I'll be on the video taking a stroll. I wouldn't be able to breathe, man. You guys wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to talk. I get so winded. I'm so out of shape. It's crazy. But yeah, it would be cool. Like you see Dante Frigno, out there when he does his what's he call it, a ruck and talk or something like that, and he's just out there humping away with weights on, and he's talking to the camera. Damn, good on him. Jeff, finally got some rain and cooler temperatures in Southwest Ohio. You're finally getting some relief, huh, man? Very cool. Glad to hear it. That's awesome. Fat Street Glider Air Force Surgeon. Is that what you are, Fat Street Glider? I don't know if you're answering somebody else or. Tammy, I've also been watching and doing Get Fit with Rick YouTube channel. Okay. Today I ate nothing with a side of nothing. Water to drink. Right, Alfie? Yeah, man. So imagine you went 4 days. You just got to go 10 times that. You know what I mean? 40 days. It's an incredible journey, man. And I made it to 21 days with no food. All I had was water and element electrolytes, the raw unflavored. It's a journey. You'll learn a lot about yourself, Alfie. It's really is. You're going to learn a lot about yourself. Fast Street Glider had 4 scrambled eggs and some sausage. Awesome. Yeah, I see, how you guys, I always eat after the live. I was talking with Cassie. I think I'm going to try and change things up to where as soon as I get up, I'm going to eat something. As soon as I get up, and then have lunch around 2 o'clock, and then that be it for the day. Because I'm usually, and if I'm hungry at dinner time, I'll eat, a meal. But it's like clockwork for me. I'll eat around 1 p.m. and then I'll eat at dinner time. I think I'm going to change that up and eat right when I get up. So, Liz, eating hamburger soup today all day. Again, I've never had hamburger soup. Isn't that crazy? Awesome, Liz. Pamela, I went on a bike ride, had some bacon, and I'll have some burgers when I get back. Awesome. Good for you getting out on the bike. Yeah, I cleaned up our bicycles, and now I gotta pump up the tires. When we moved into this house, I bought 3 bikes for me, little Larry, and Cass, and they were like brand new. I got a great deal on Marketplace. I got all 3 of them from a lady in the next town over. I think I paid like $120 for all 3, and they're like big bikes, and they're sitting there collecting dust. So good on you, Pamela. Great. Karen hamburger patties today. Awesome. Tammy, Larry, that walk will help clear your mind. Yeah, Tammy. And I was talking to Cassie too just the other day before I thought about going walking. We were talking about it. Just I think it helped with my chest, help get the last of this crap out because it's still there and it's brutal. Just the wife and me camping, but kids coming up Saturday with the boats and probably grilling burgers and dogs. I've been eating leftover prime rib from Monday. Got a pound left for today. Awesome. That's right. You fired up that prime rib. Awesome, Frank. Cindy, no food for me today on day 2 of my 3-day fast. Not as cool as Alfie, but trying. Cindy, that's amazing. Good for you. It is as cool as Alfie. Alfie's got nothing on you. Shell Bell, leftover steak and burgers with bacon. Very good, very good. Madison, hey Madison. There's a name I don't know if I recognize. Now, if you have been here before, Madison, I'm sorry. Got a lot of names to remember, right? But if this is your first time, welcome. If it's not, welcome back. Cooking up some beef bacon. I don't know if I've ever had beef bacon, Madison. It sounds good. Hey, Lisa, turkey breast for lunch and chicken thighs for dinner tonight. I don't mean to eat lean. I don't mean to eat lean. I've been cleaning out the freezer. Gotcha. Yeah, got to do it, right? Yeah, Cassie and I have to do the same thing with our outside freezer. We have a couple of things in there that we know are freezer burnt and probably give it to the dogs. Cook it up and then give it to them. I can't stay too long, but I wanted to join in. Awesome, Mikey. I appreciate you stopping by, bro. You might have already left. That was 9 minutes ago. Jeff, not eating today. All right, Jeff, doing a little fasting. Guys are talking amongst yourselves, trying to find comments I can read. Somebody said yesterday in one of the comments watching the replay that I looked yellow. I didn't look healthy. I know I don't look that healthy, but I don't think I look yellow. It could be the lighting. Or their screen, because believe me, if I looked yellow, Cassie would tell me. She'd be like, all right, let's go to the doctor. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have seen that video. Yeah, I wish I could put it on YouTube. Actually, you know what I could do? Sam, I might be able to take the link to that video because I have the video on another YouTube channel and it's unlisted. It's on like my private channel. I could put the link in tomorrow's live chat. I got to figure out how to do that and then you could see it. Cassie will kill me. You guys want to see Cassie sing? Body is falling apart, laugh out loud. Been trying to eat once or twice within a few hours. Goal is to learn to fast for days at a time. Can't do it with my roommate still here. Harvester of Sorrow is nice. Tim. Yeah, I dig that song big time. That and Master of Puppets, I did a short one on YouTube one time with Master of Puppets. You can use copyrighted music on shorts, which is very cool. Which that only became available like a year ago. but I show in really fast, what would you call it? I don't know. A bunch of crap food, people eating garbage food, and like I sped it up and then put master puppets to it. Obey your master. Is anyone in Middle Tennessee? Tammy wants to know. Sam, I was gonna try duck eggs since I see them having it at Costco, but realized from another YouTube review vids that it's these vacuum seal fishy smelly, and too salty ducks from China. No thanks. Ugh. Yeah, no thanks. V. Osborne, planning on eating eggs and leftover steak today and tomorrow. Awesome. It's nice to have a plan in place, right, V. Osborne? Win, finally getting into the gym again. Awesome, Aaron. Good for you, man. I had ground beef jerky in the dehydrator. Awesome, Jeff. My fave. Absolutely my favorite. I get it, Alfie, but that part of your loose skin will get better. Mine is finally going down. All of it takes time. Yeah, we're talking about that belly. Lance, about carnivore bars. When I first tried them, I was not fat adapted. I did not like them. Now, months later, they are pretty tasty. I try to keep myself into ketosis, high fat, no carbs, and lower protein. 0.8 ketones is low. Yeah. Yep. They're really good when you're kicking butt. I hit 4+ and into the 5s when fasting. Normally run 1 to 1.5 when not fasting. Yeah, that's optimal, Yep. Aaron, nice move getting back into the gym. Yeah, it's discipline. Discipline. Talking about Lily Kane. Her vid is called "We Gained Fat Eating Butter." How much butter is too much butter? Okay. It's from 2 years ago? All right. I'll check it out. A big Lily Kane fan. Like I said, I can't see every video everybody puts out. So awesome. Good to eat protein first thing. You mentioned Ryan. Sean Ryan? I was trying to mention Baker. Oh, Sean Baker. Yeah. It's funny. Half the people I talk to about Dr. Sean Baker don't like him, and the other half do. I like him. I like the fact that he speaks his mind about political things, especially during COVID. He really, I don't know. I agreed with a lot of the things he said about what was going on. He is a little abrasive sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes he comes off like he's better than other people, but I don't think that's just his presentation. I don't think he's really like that. Still waiting on the brutal t-shirts to drop. Tammy, Cassie made, oh my gosh, she made something. She thought, would this work for the brutal? It's got a picture of my face going like this with brutal. And I'm like, we are not putting my face on a t-shirt. She actually uploaded it. I'll put it in tomorrow's stream. I don't have it uploaded here. But yeah, Tammy. Brutal. Remember to like the stream, guys. Yeah, that'd be cool. Jump out of the chat, all 57 of you. get out of the chat, hit the like button, come on back. I'll still be here. Appreciate that, Alfie boy. Cold prime rib with butter on top last night. Yeah, prime rib, a meat that is really good cold, Frank. Absolutely. Liz, congrats to all those doing longer fasts. Yeah, Alfie boy, are you doing like I can't remember if you're a coffee drinker. Are you doing like water only, 0 calories, so you get that autophagy too? Or are you having coffee in the morning, black coffee? There she is. I was wondering where you're at, Jessica. Dang. Good to see you, girl. If you don't have one, I highly recommend a vacuum sealer. Saves food from getting freezer burn. Yeah, it depends, Alfie. The couple pieces of meat I was talking about have been there for quite a while. You know, they were at the bottom of our freezer, and I believe they are vacuum sealed, and they will eventually freezer burn. But you're right, it definitely staves it off for much longer. You know. Aaron, cheese and pepperoni for lunch. Ooh, you enjoy that cheese for me, man. Shellbell, I had to cut back on eating all the fat due to the weight stall again, but I'll play with it to see what works best for me. So I've been eating a lot of chicken meals. Awesome. Yeah, Shellbell, you inspire me. You really do. Larry looks normal to me. Do not adjust your set. Do not adjust your television, folks. I always have a little red because of my mask, my CPAP mask. I'm always just want this to go here, this double chin. Get rid of that double chin. Brutal. Tammy, I can't wait until November. We're heading to the Smoky Mountains, and I'll finally want to walk those trails. Last time I walked up to Klingman's Dome, and it was brutal. Yeah, it is so nice up there. Cassie and I will go up there. We usually go once or twice a year to play poker up at Cherokee, but we'll go up just to check out all the leaves changing here. In a little while, it's going to be happening. We'll go on the what is it? The something Parkway. I'm blanking out. I always forget the name of that parkway. I forget. It's a beautiful drive. I can't believe I can't remember the name of that. Yes, would love to see the video of me and Cassie singing. Yeah, I got to do it just to embarrass Cassie. Yes, please. Me and my family will watch it Friday night and laugh our socks off. Yeah, you will. But trigger warning. We're eating a lot about it. That's what the video is about. That was the first time we ever went off the rails. And yeah, I was like, well, we have a YouTube channel. Let's just document it. Yeah. So trigger warning. It shows us eating, Big Macs, pizza. Cassie made homemade pizza, deep dish, Chicago style. Excuse me. Lisa, Larry, I bought a Schwinn indoor bike about a year and a half ago. I paid a fortune for it. I've never used it. I do break a sweat testing it, though. Oh, Lisa, that's so funny. Yeah, we've done that before. Yeah, actually, I've gotten 2 emails from a company that wants to send me an indoor bike. They said it's valued at $499. And I haven't responded to them for that very reason, Lisa. It'll just end up being, another piece of furniture. Maybe not, but But that's not a bad deal. They'll send me if I like show it in a video and give a review. But I haven't read their second email because I won't do a review where they have they want me to say this, they want me to say that. The only way I'll do something like that is if they allow me to give my honest opinion. So if I don't like it and they don't want me to do a video, well, you sent me your product, I tried it, I don't like it, well, then I just won't make the video. But if I do like it, then I'll make the video. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to say, oh, this product is awesome when I don't like it. Jessica, I also had to track the protein I'm eating. It's very easy for me to overeat. My feeling of being satiated is broken. All right. You guys are talking amongst yourselves. Hey there, Cher. Hey, Cher, what's up? Good morning, friends. I'm up 4 pounds. I'm sure it's the peaches because I just can't resist them. Even though I know they're stopping all ketosis and spiking my insulin, making me store fat. Yeah, and water, right? Cher? That's probably just water weight, you're dealing with. Water, it's crazy how much water weighs, you retain a little water, it's easily 4 pounds. Liz, Dr. Baker rocks. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having his body. How is he, gosh, how old is Dr. Baker now? Like 56? 55? Just put brutal with a Carnivore Quest logo. Yeah, that was my thought, Tammy. I would totally buy a shirt with your face on it saying brutal. I know a couple of you freaks would, right? Oh, that's funny. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Bring on those brutal t-shirts. Yeah, proper water fast. I don't drink coffee. Okay, Alfie. Very cool. Then you're going to experience that autophagy. True autophagy because, yeah, you know what I'm saying. 40 days, man. Hey, there's Doug. What's up? Good morning, home again. Glad I could catch this live. Glad to see you. Yeah, we're about to wrap it up, Doug. Good to see you. St. Mary's of Victories Catholic Church in St. Louis. Jim, okay. Jim, OMAD today, 3 egg life wraps, crisped in butter. I've never done that. I'd like to try that. 1 egg inside each, and some 0-carb Aldi sausage, and 1 piece of cheddar each. Very filling, following steak and butter gang protocol. All right, Jim. Amazing. Yeah, I've never tried crisping up those egg life wraps because they do fall apart a little bit, Mary, hey, Larry et al. Hey, Alfie, I'm on day 2 of no eating except my glass of ACV lemon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, your little protocol. Apple cider vinegar, lemon, saltwater mix in the evening. End date is unknown. Well, keep us updated, Mary. Blue Ridge Parkway. Thank you. That's what it is. Thanks, Sam. Frank, I love the Smoky Mountains. Blue Ridge Parkway. Yes, we live in the Ozark Mountains now. Totally different. I've never been to the Ozark Mountains. I spent a lot of time in the High Sierras in Nevada and California. And beautiful country. And the Smoky Mountains are beautiful too. My dad and I, we did a lot of camping at 14,000 feet. And, the air is super thin. And first couple of days, we go for a 2-week camping trip. And First couple days, you had to take it easy because the air was so thin, But you get used to it. I'd probably die at that elevation right now. Oh, Doug, Dr. Baker, born same year as I in 1967. Okay. Yeah, same year my sister was born. Let's see, when did she die? 67, 77, 87. She died in 92. She was 25. So, gosh, yeah, she was 7 years older than me. That's right. Yeah, okay. So, 7 years old. So, yeah, so Dr. Baker's like 58. Is that how old you are, Dougie? Terry P. just catching a bit of the live. Larry, when is member live? Did I miss another? No, I have one scheduled, darn it. Glad you brought that up. Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. on Friday, members live. And our members can join us on screen with me, and we all chat together. It's very cool. If you want to become a member, the link's down below. And it's cheap. But that's always fun. Thanks for reminding me, Terry. Hope to see you there. Yeah, I have to meet with the scrapyard guy to pick up little Larry's car at 3 o'clock. So yeah, I forgot about that. That'll work, though. That'll work. 1 p.m. my time. I'll be there. Awesome. All right, Alfie, you too? Yeah. Very cool. Gosh, man, I caught up. I can't believe that. All right, guys. Well, 46 minutes we went. I hope this helped you guys out. Start your carnivore, ketovore diet day. And, oh, yeah, Dougie. Yeah, little Larry car is scrap. Yeah, I just saw that pop up. Yeah, they went to take out the gas tank and, to get to the fuel pump. And it's just disintegrating under there from the rust. I knew the rust was bad. And I really trust this mechanic. He's worked on a lot of our cars when I can't do whatever I'm going to do. And he's like, Larry, this isn't even safe to drive. It's, even the frame has disintegrated. And when I went over there to get the key from him, he showed me, like, if you drop the tank, there's no way you'd be able to get it back in. So, yeah. Had the car a long time. We had it up north with all the salt. And the salt just destroys a car. So, little Larry will find it like the Cybertruck. No, he's actually, he's looking. See, he was actually thinking about buying a newer car, and because he's got excellent credit. When he turned 15, I put him on some of our credit cards to build his credit. Now he's 21. He's got a couple of his own. He's got a credit score of over 800. And, excuse me, geez, I coughed right into the microphone. And he was looking to get like a car after Cassie bought her new car. He's like, oh, I'll get one, a few years old. And I'm like, dude, your insurance is going to be crazy. But now that he's kind of like forced into getting it, he's going to get a cheaper one, maybe 10, 12,000 and finance it. And that's awesome because I don't want to see him stuck with spending, $27,000 for a car. So, and living at home, he could pay that off in 6 months, so yeah, my credit is screwed. Alfie boy, after my alcoholism and we lost everything, ours was too, man. We had a credit score below way below 600. It was in the low fives, but yeah, it took us 10 years, but we got it back up. Every time you say Little Larry, I think of the Big Lebowski, right? Yeah, I could get 300 for a Cadillac converter. Yeah, he doesn't have the stock. That was cut off a long time ago and replaced with yeah, let's just say it's not on there. It's funny though, the tow truck guy asked me if the Cadillac converter was still on there. I was like, no. So it's a great thing about South Carolina. They don't have strict emissions laws, When I lived in California, my gosh, and that was 20 years ago, they were so strict. But yeah, everything happens for a reason, and I'm just thankful that that car, little Larry learned to drive in it, and he didn't have some kind of accident or something because it was so rusted out underneath. So I'm thankful, Shellbell, please say some prayers for my boyfriend. He has a few medical problems and he isn't quite right at this moment. I will do, Shellbell. For those of you prayer warriors out there, we don't know his name, but the Lord does. So Shellbell's boyfriend for sure. All right, guys, I love y'all, and we'll see you tomorrow morning, same time, 11:30 a.m., and then we'll do the members meeting at 1 p.m. All right, you guys stay good today. Remember, no sugar, no carbs, and no cheating. Later.